All right, what's up you guys? Welcome to today's video. It is Saturday and we are about 3 weeks out from the Mill Creek Marathon here in Everett, Washington. It's been a couple of crazy weeks. Haven't been able to vlog just because we traveled to Arizona for my oldest son's baseball tournament. We had friends and family visiting. It's just been a wild couple of weeks. But today I'm taking you guys along with me as I run my longest run. Number one, longest run that I've ever done in my life, but also this is the last long run of the Mill Creek Marathon prep. I've got 21 miles today. And to me, it's kind of crazy to think that literally when I started this vlog last summer, at the time of recording this, we are March of 2023. When I started this vlog back in, I believe it was June of 2022, the longest run I had ever done in my life was a half marathon in which I had literally smoked a cigarette on the way to that race. And that was kind of like the beginning of my health and fitness journey. But here we are, years removed. I ran and accomplished the goal of the 144 half marathon, which was a big deal for me. And now I'm moving into my first marathon and the longest run I've ever done today. Before this, last week was 16 miles, and that was the longest distance I'd ever been in my entire life. And now we're looking at 21 miles inside of today's run. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I am going to sip on, look at that shaker. About to get a bunch of these made. I am gonna be sipping on my electrolyte and carb beverage. It's got a little bit of sodium in it as well, just to increase my overall blood volume. I have had a bagel with peanut butter and honey and banana, and I am carved up, ready to go. Gels are ready, I'm excited. The past few weeks, Megan's also been joining me on my long run, so that's been kind of cool. It's been kind of like our little date that we get to just kind of be together and, you know, fitness together and no kids around. We just get to talk and kind of be together. But she is training for her half marathon, so she's got 10 miles today. She is starting her taper. I'm about a week behind, so I've got a long run today, and then I will start my taper next week as well. So come along with us, you guys. Let's go run 21 miles. Oh look, a calf stretcher machine. All right, we are all warmed up. We're gonna head that way to get started. 21 miles.
21?
21. I got this beautiful lady with me. Like I said, we've been running our Saturday runs together, and it's been kind of like, I don't know, our escape from the kids. Date night, but like in the morning. But for me, it's kind of nice because I get to spend at least most of my run not by myself. And sometimes she talks to me. Sometimes we are just enjoying the time together. But we're gonna get started and gonna switch cameras and bring you guys along with us. All right.
Edward scissors hands.
We haven't got to the point in the run. We're mile one in. We haven't got to that point in the run where you're warm yet. And here in Washington, it is still, you know, 30 degrees. 38 degrees. And her and I are out running, but feeling pretty good. What was that first mile?
9:28.
9:28 first mile. Feeling good so far, which you always do. We'll see how this thing progresses as we go. All right, so here's the perks of running in Washington. Hills. All right, check it in. Mile 2, 9:38. Just cruising. Done our first hill climb. Hopefully my friend Keegan got some video in already of that. That was really pleasant. But now we're just running along a local lake here called Wildcat Lake. Can't see very much right now because there's trees. But over there, there's a lake. A little bit of a different route, but because of the mileage today, mentally, I need something different. Here we go. Climb number 2. Got some lake in the background. Here we go. All right, checking in. Mile 5, my watch and Megan's watch. A little different. I just rolled over at mile 5. What did it say we were at?
Mine said 9:22.
So 9:22 for mile 5. And we're still cruising along. Feeling decent. Although, discovering on the new trail here, the new route, there's a bathroom dilemma. Kind of a unspoken thing amongst runners. Because you always try to make your runs go by places where you can stop and go to the bathroom. Especially when you're out running for 2 and 3 hours like I've got today. So we're gonna figure that out. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Gonna keep on cruising. All right, so strategy for the day, 1 gel every 6 miles. Because you just rode over 6 miles, gotta have this gel. Every 6 today. All right, mile check-in. Missed it by a little bit because we were talking. But mile 8, we're guessing the time was like 9:30, 9:34-ish. Pace is still about the same. Still feeling pretty good. I'm just cruising along. We're on a road here in Washington called Newberry Hill. And you're getting ready to go up. Nice little climb, as you often do. But at least on this part of our loop, we'll climb a little bit and then we'll be all downhill for about 4 miles. Or not a very steep downhill, but just kind of gradual. But again, still feeling pretty good. Got the hill in front of us, right up there. Wish us luck. All right, 9 miles in. We were 9:28? 9:38 on that one. We also stopped at a crosswalk for traffic. But again, still feel pretty good. We're getting ready to get to, I guess, like a turnaround where we can get some downhill for a few miles. But still feeling pretty good. Legs are good, lungs are good, life is good. Moving along.
All right, mile 12. We had the pleasure of, so back half of winter, one of our clients, her daughter is on the high school cross country team, and I had the opportunity to do strength and conditioning for them in their off season. And my wife and I just cruising along, and we hear people behind us, and those 3 girls off the cross country team, they're probably cruising like, I don't know, 8-minute-ish for mile pace, and they are the state champs here in Washington, but came cruising by us, and that caused us, we're a little competitive, to speed up a little bit, and we're with 9:15 on our
And downhill.
in our 12th mile. Still feeling pretty good. She was supposed to run 10 miles today. She just informed me that she's going to run 13.1 and run a half marathon before her half marathon. So we're going to keep on going.
It's a beautiful day.
It is nice today. Much needed. 15 miles. Still doing good. That was a 9:06 on that one. Heart rate 133. So just cruising along. Still feeling pretty good. Feeling hydrated. We got sunshine. Man, if you'd asked me a year ago if I'd be feeling good at 15 miles, say you're crazy. But here we are, still cruising, still can talk. Awesome time, guys. Doing hard stuff, pushing your body, anything's possible. All right, checking in, 16 miles down. Just had a pretty harsh climb, you guys. I'm back on that first loop that Megan and I started on, and it's basically uphills and downhills. I'm in a little bit of a mental battle right now. I'm tired, legs are starting to feel fatigue, and the up and downs are not kind to them. I actually planned my run this way because for me, running has been just this incredible mental test, especially when you run without earphones and music. So I knew that by this time in my run on this second loop that I'd be battling. And I just think that fighting through mental stuff like this helps everything else. So still plugging along, on to mile 17. Mile 18 gel. Need this fuel. All right, off we go. All right, you guys, mile 20. We're on the last mile. I'm tired, my legs are tired. Pretty sure I'm dehydrated again, but we're plugging through. Managed to maintain like a 9 and 9:30 minute per mile pace since the last time I checked in with you guys. We're just finishing up, still got sunshine, still in good spirits. I'm ready. Been training 14 weeks for this marathon, and I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go and run my first 26. The goal, just finish without walking. When I run Marine Corps Marathon in October, is finish under 4 hours. I'm 6'5", 230 pounds. And I'm trying to prove that big guys who lift, who do CrossFit, who do all things, who are hybrid in the truest sense, can do long endurance events. So let's go finish. All right, you guys, 21 miles done. 3 hours, 33 minutes. To date, that is the longest run that I've ever completed in my life. I feel pretty good about it. The last 2 miles hurt a lot. Were very uncomfortable. But as always, completed it, feeling good about it. And it is officially the last long run before the Mill Creek Marathon. So, I'm all done, guys. Gonna go home, refuel, get some water in me, and then later on today we have a baseball tournament for my oldest son Noah. So I need to get fueled up before we hop in the car and take a little trip out to there. Just getting home now. I'm gonna say hi to the vlog. Say what's up, everybody.
Set.
All right, so we are done. Baseball games are done. The oldest there won. They lost the first game, won the second game, and we're done for the day. We are gonna get some dinner because her and I are hungry, and then we're heading home. All right, you guys, just getting home. It's been a long day. 2 back-to-back baseball games, lots of time in the car, long run this morning, and we are tired. It's dark outside, we're finally home, and it's time to shut it down for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode today. Do me a favor, before we jump off, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and leave a comment if you're feeling generous. But again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.